Hey plant friends. So I need a headband or welcome back. I haven't, well, as you guys know, I haven't really been doing a whole lot of plant anything over the winter. I kind of felt like my plants had stalled and there was really nothing else for me to do. I wasn't buying plants, I wasn't trading them. I did have some propagations going, but because it was winter, they literally took months to do anything. So here we are. So I have had this request a couple times for an update on my Alocasias, and currently I still only have 3. But I thought I would talk about them because it's been slightly over a year and you can see that they are just big and beautiful and glorious. So I'm going to start with this small guy. This is the Alocasia Frydeck that is destined for my mom. It came from the mother plant here. I'm seeing some roots out the bottom too, but Alocasias like to be tight in the pot. You can see the leaves are just nice and pretty, compared to this big guy back here. While I'm at it, I'll pull it forward. While I'm getting situated, I got these plants at Wellspring Gardens, or from Wellspring Gardens, last March, early April. And I can tell you that I did not pay more than $50 for my entire order, and that included shipping. So I've had people ask me for the pricing for this, and I can tell you I truly don't remember the individual pricing, but I am cheap. I like to find a good deal, and if I can find plants that I like and love for less than $50, I'm all about it. So anyway, back to this Alocasia Frydeck. It's a little dusty. This guy is very upright. It lives underneath a grow light in my bedroom because I want it to be nice and upright for my mom. That way she can put it wherever she wants, and it will lean however she wants it to lean. But beautiful foliage here compared to these big leaves. Look at that. This is my Alocasia Frydeck, the mother plant that this one came off of. So let's go to my big Alocasia Frydeck. This is my Pride and Joy. You can see the nice long stem from all of the leaves coming off of it. I need to top this up with a bit more soil as well. And there are some weird growths right here. This is a flower. It's going to flower. So this guy stalled out over the winter. These were the last 2 big leaves. They're just big and beautiful. But it kind of stalled out over the winter. And I wasn't really sure what was going on, but it wasn't like decaying at a crazy rate like my Begonia pavonina. It was taking a while to do anything. I think there might be another flower developing in here, but I can't tell. I don't know. It was taking a while to do anything, and it spat out these 2 at the same time. So this leaf is much smaller than this old leaf, and I think it's because the plant was just putting a lot of energy and effort into producing this flower spike. It hasn't opened yet. I want to do an update in a few weeks when that happens, but the plant has since, in the past couple weeks, shot out this leaf. This is brand new. It hasn't even hardened off yet completely, but it's already bigger than, it's hard to bend these without like trying not to break them, you know. It's already bigger. This new leaf is bigger than this guy already. So it just took a little bit for it to get back to its regularly scheduled program. I'm super excited for the flowers that it's going to produce. I don't know if that means it's super happy here or it really hates it and is going to die. And these guys just grow really, really well for me. It seems really happy, and I'm very excited that it is in my collection. I love this plant. It grows so fast for me. It started out as this, it started out as a tiny plant smaller than this. Go back and watch that video, I guess. I don't know, I just love this plant. It's so fast growing, it's so rewarding to grow, and it's just like a statement. Look at it, how beautiful. Okay, now my last alocasia. This guy grows so much slower than my Alocasia Frydeck. It still sits in my north window. My Frydek has gotten big enough that I need to sit it on the ground, and it's been that way for a while. But this guy, it grows a lot slower, but it's still so beautiful. Look at these leaves. So Alocasia Zebrina Reticulata is a reticulated form, I guess is what I should say. Because it leans so hard, I do have like a little pencil in here and a little bit of twine to kind of help make sure that it's staked in the proper places. These are leaves, but you can see the beautiful pattern on them. So if you don't know, the difference between an Alocasia Zebrina and an Alocasia Zebrina Reticulated Form is that the leaves on my plant, the Alocasia Zebrina Reticulated Form, have this reticulated pattern, so striping and all that stuff. Now, a regular Alocasia Zebrina still has these beautiful patterned stems, but the leaf is solid. I have an old leaf that's dying off here. I always let these guys get crispy so the plant can like reabsorb anything it needs. I don't know if that's how it works, but seems right. Yeah, I wanted to share this with you guys, and I'm super excited for the growth that these plants are going to have this year. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the progress on my plants, my Alocasia. I might buy a couple other Alocasia because they seem to do really well in my windows, but I'm gonna need to find some smaller ones that aren't $800 for a 2-inch pot. I just love watching them grow. They're so fun. I know some people have a hard time with them, but they've really been very rewarding for me. The one thing that I would say, if you are having issues with your Alocasia, put it in slightly brighter light than you think it needs. And another thing, get yourself a moisture meter. My moisture meter has a couple of other things on it, but I only use the moisture setting. And when it hits 4 on the moisture meter scale, or on the moisture meter part, that's when I water it. If it's anything below 4, water it like immediately. Just like any plant, if you get its care right, it's going to explode and reward you. And these guys have been doing fantastic for me in this situation, and I hope they continue. Cool. If you guys have any questions about these plants, let me know. I'm by no means an expert. I just apparently can grow Alocasia Zebrina Reticulated Form and Alocasia Frydeck like it's my job. Okay, bye.